Young master. Let me help you, okay? 3 years of drought, the family was destroyed and lives were lost. Holding onto a lifeline of hope, I walked alone into this strange city. When I was at the cold wall, waiting for death to come, a gentle gaze pierced through the dust and despair. From then on, my fate was tightly bound to the Cui family.
Child, come here. Do you know that today is your coming-of-age ceremony? Good child. You grew up in my courtyard, in my heart, you're half a child of the Cui family.
Thank you, old madam. But unfortunately, storms gather unexpectedly, and a single night brought change to the court. Master Cui was stripped of his title as Grand Tutor and exiled to Lingnan. The eldest legitimate son, Cui Heng, was thrown into death row and would be executed soon. The Cui family lost its two pillars, and the old madam fell gravely ill.
Mother, Master has been exiled to Lingnan, and now the eldest son has been thrown into death row. He's our family's only surviving son. The eldest son will be executed soon. It's a pity that he hasn't left behind any children. If he dies, the Cui family will have no descendants. Mother, you are in the Empress Dowager's presence, and at least you are a daughter-in-law whose words carry weight. Please, could you go to the palace and beg the Empress Dowager? Save the eldest son and leave an heir for the Cui family.
I hope the Empress Dowager still remembers me, these old bones. Show leniency, and save the Cui family's lives.
You are kind and benevolent, so surely you can save the young master's life.
The Empress Dowager has granted permission to send a woman into the prison to give the Cui family an heir.
The Empress Dowager has shown mercy. Which one of you is willing to go to death row to give the eldest son an heir? If there is a volunteer, the household will reward handsomely.
Madam, I'll go. I don't want silver.
Then what?
The household is in difficult times now, and Master Cui needs expenses along the exile route. The old madam's health relies entirely on precious herbs. We've been living beyond our means for a long time. How could I take advantage of you at a time like this? The old madam has been kind to me, and I want her to recover soon.
Good child. If the Cui family has a future, we will not fail you.
Months later, I saw again this young master, as bright as the moon. Now he is like a crane with broken wings. Stripped of his dignity. Left with only a broken body. He once bowed down to help the people, relieve famines and disasters. He was also kind and considerate to servants. Never putting on airs of nobility. But such a pure and noble person. Now all that's left is sorrow. Young master. I am Yuan Yang from the old lady's courtyard. The first madam is worried about you. She sent me to bring you some food. Young master, please have some. Someone as clever as Cui Heng would surely see through my intentions. Come, young master, let me feed you. I knew from before that he had a cold nature, pure-hearted and with few desires, kept away from women. It seems. Today, I'll just have to make the first move. Young master, the Cui family line ends with you. The first madam is extremely anxious. Today, she specifically sent me here. To produce an heir for you. Young master, have pity on me. Young master, I'll come see you again tomorrow. Fortunately, I am not one to give up easily. But over the next few days, whether I played hard to get or played pitiful, he didn't waver in the slightest. I truly had no other choice. But I didn't want to upset the old lady, so I had to wrong the young master. Young master, let me help you, okay?
Done. Yuan Yang, you've really gone through so much trouble. With Dalong's temperament, it's hard that you are willing to put in so much effort. I really don't know how to thank you enough.
Dalang is cold in nature. This past month, you must have endured many grievances, devoted so much thought. Truly, it's been hard on you, child.
The act of lovemaking. Once you've had a taste, you crave it. Once you have it, there will be a second time. In the following days, even if I didn't initiate, it would happen naturally with him.
Congratulations, madam. Congratulations, old lady. This young lady is pregnant.
An heir. The Cui family has an heir.
Old lady, you must not.
Dear child, I, on behalf of the entire Cui family, and on behalf of the Cui ancestors, thank you.
Old lady, this is too valuable. I'm not worthy of this.
Good child. The old lady is giving this to you. Just accept it. If you go against her wishes, she will be unhappy instead.
Then, Yuanyang thanks the old lady and accepts this bracelet. Now that I'm pregnant, I will no longer go to the imperial prison. Now, the date of the young master's execution is only 7 days away. I don't understand court politics. I know nothing about politics, but a man as upright as the young master must have been wronged. He shouldn't die.
Beg His Majesty for mercy, save Master Cui. Hold the execution. An imperial edict has arrived. Considering the past merits of the disgraced official Cui Heng, and the joint plea from the people, as of now, Cui Heng is pardoned from the death penalty, and his sentence is commuted to life imprisonment, by imperial order.
We've done what we could. The rest is up to Dalang's luck.
The lady and young master's lives have been spared.
We saved Dalang's life. Finally, it's saved.
You, what do you think of how the shop's being run? You, come take a look for us. Is the rouge good quality?
The rouge is of excellent quality. You girls are really capable.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The family of the Grand Tutor going to the marketplace to sell cheap cosmetics. What a disgrace. It's an insult to decency. You've ruined the Cui family's century-old reputation. Doing this will affect the marriage prospects of all the boys and girls in the clan. Humph.
Shameless, heartless wretches, when we were down, none of you came to help. Not even a look or a word. And now, seeing others have a good life, you can't stand it and come running, stirring up trouble. There's no lower scum than you. All of you, get out. Since our family lost its official status, us women going into business is just to make a living. But getting our hands dirty with money, I'm afraid it's hard on you too. It will make it harder for you to marry in the future.
People of status look down on merchants. It's my fault for letting you down.
Grandmother, mother, don't let those nasty words disturb you. Don't worry needlessly. As for marriage or money, money is way more reliable than men.
Oh dear. My precious, you must not go to the shop. It's crowded and messy there. What if you get hurt?
Seeing everyone so busy. And I can only sit here idle. It doesn't feel right.
Anyway, we agreed before. You have a share in this shop. If you really want to do something, come, I'll teach you accounting.
Really? Then you and Yang will study hard with you, madam.
Ha ha ha. I told you Yuan Yang is smarter than you. See, the student surpasses the master. Look at our Yuan Yang, the way she works the abacus. She's even sharper than the accountant. She's truly clever.
Ha ha ha.
Elder madam, please stop praising me. You'll send Yuan Yang to the heavens with all this praise.
I cooked myself. Your favorite hometown dish from when you were a child. Eat some while it's hot. You need to nourish yourself.
How dare I trouble you so much, madam? We're family, don't say such distant words.
This was a gift from the palace. A gold thread soft pillow. It's the most comfortable. Good child, put it behind your back. Sleep peacefully.
Thank you, elder madam. I'm sorry for troubling you, elder madam.
She's giving birth. She's giving birth.
Ah.
Thank heavens. Buddha bless us. The Cui family has an heir.
Yuan Yang, you've worked hard. In the coming days, you must take good care of yourself.
Yuan Yang, you've done great kindness to the Cui family. The Cui family will not fail you in the future.
Sister Yu, look. The baby brother looks so good. So cute. Sister and I love him so much.
The child. Quick, let elder madam see the child.
No hurry, the child is fine. Yuan Yang, you're the one who suffered. Take care of yourself first. You're awake. Quick, look at this child. Yuan Yang, you are this child's mother. You should name her.
Old madam, the year is drawing to a close. And with this beautiful snow, let's call her Ruikui. How about that?
Let's call her Ruikui. Auspicious snow promises a bountiful year. May everything go as wished.
My postpartum month, under old madam and first madam's attentive care, went very well. I didn't suffer any ailments.
You're really born to work. When you're offered comfort, you can't sit still for a moment.
Madam, please don't tease me. Helping the family with these tasks shows filial piety. Only then do I feel truly happy.
An imperial decree of victory. General Guangping's case has been overturned. The Cui clan is reinstated to their former posts effective immediately.
Great news. General Guangping's case has been overturned. Not only are the Cui father and son released and reinstated, but the emperor has also promoted them to Grand Counselor.
Haha. Ah ha 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 ha.
My boat has passed the endless mountains. The Cui family has finally been vindicated. Cleared of all charges. This is a huge blessing for the Cui family. But I know. It's finally time for me to leave. I can't bear to leave Lin Hui's Ruikui. Can't bear to leave old madam, who treated me like her own, and first madam. And those two girls who call me sister every day. I've already come to see them as family. But I have to go. The Cui family has been reinstated. From now on, they'll be even more prosperous and prominent. I'm just a maidservant, a servant by status. Yet I'm also the young heir's birth mother. When the Siwi father and son return, what will people say? Cui Heng will eventually marry. With his current character and rank, only a princess or a noble lady would be a proper match. When the Cui family has status and a new lady of the house, a new mistress, someone in my awkward position, if I stay. It will ultimately be inappropriate. It will also be detrimental to Ruikui's future. Early or late, you always have to leave. Better to slip away unnoticed, to avoid a tearful goodbye. And save us the awkwardness when I come back. All that's past, just treat it as a beautiful dream. This savings is enough to buy a house in the south and a shop to live out my days.
Mom, hug.
Ruikui, Mom is sorry.
Yang, don't go. Yang. Leaving like this without a word, what are you thinking? Are you trying to make the old lady and me completely heartbroken?
I just feel it's not right to stay.
Dear child, I know what you're worried about. You're afraid your status is awkward, afraid of ruining Darling's reputation, right? Dear child, do you know this jade bracelet has been passed down in my family for generations? You accepting my bracelet means I recognize you as my granddaughter. From now on, you'll be under my daughter-in-law's name, be the adopted daughter of the Cui family, okay?
Daughter, I've said before, if the Cui family has a future, we will never betray you. How could I let mother become a liar?
I'm just a servant.
Nonsense. Such a good child like you. How could the old lady and I bear to let you go? Moreover, our whole family already sees you as a close relative. If you really leave, the old lady and I will be heartbroken. How can we live long after that?
Sister Yue, I beg you, please stay. Don't you want Ruikui anymore? Don't you want us anymore? Yeah, we've long considered you family. You're our real sister. Sister, don't go.
Grandmother, mother, little sister, I'm not leaving. I'll stay. I'm not leaving.
Good child.
This time, I'm really no longer alone.
Ha.
These 2 years in prison made him much thinner. After changing into new clothes, he quickly became his former self, that dashing young master from a noble family.
Darling, come here. These days, Yang has suffered so much for this family, as you know.
Greetings, elder brother.
Yang is now under my daughter-in-law's name, your adopted sister. From now on, you need to take good care of her. Don't let her suffer any more grievances.
I'll remember, grandmother.
Ah.
It seems the eldest son truly dotes on Ruikui. The child is with him. I can rest easy.
Yang is a girl after all. When she gets married, she'll have to marry out. But Ruikui is still young, she needs someone who cares for her, to look after her. Henger, you're not young anymore. If there's a girl you fancy, just tell your grandmother. Last time in the palace, the Empress Dowager mentioned that Princess Zhaoning is quite fond of you. Are you?
I have no interest, grandmother.
All right. I know you have a simple, detached nature. You don't worry about yourself, but I need you to worry about Yang's matter. Yang is now 18, she's a grown lady. You have many colleagues in officialdom. As they say, don't let fertile water irrigate another's field. If you see anyone with outstanding looks and noble character, keep an eye out for Yang. Grandmother, What are you saying?
Ha ha ha.
No one could see through this powerful young master from a noble family what he was thinking at that moment. The meeting I dreaded most with the old lady's teasing was not as awkward as I had imagined. Grandmother is right. I will definitely get married. If I wait until Cui Heng takes a new wife, and there's a new mistress of the house, if I, his birth mother, still linger in the mansion, I'll just cause resentment. Since I can't avoid it, I might as well start looking early, consider all aspects, choose carefully, find a good man, and live out the rest of my life peacefully. This soup is freshly warmed, drink it while it's hot. To ward off the chill from your trip to the south.
Good child. You've been through a lot on this journey. The old lady told me everything. If it weren't for you, our family would never have seen the day of vindication. Ha 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 ha. I hear from the old lady that you want to find a husband. Leave it to your father. Your father's disciples are everywhere. I'll pick the best one for you.
I've heard that Miss ENG DUB I is intelligent and refined. Meeting you today, truly, seeing is believing.
You flatter me, young master.
Haha, Yuenieng, this young brother of yours may be young, but he's already a Jinshi scholar. In a while, he'll go to the capital for the imperial exam, and surely a bright future awaits.
You're too kind, Grand Tutor. Miss Yueniang. If I achieve success one day, I will not forget the bond we formed today.
Greetings, brother.
Sister, what do you think of this man?
He speaks with distinction. He has noble character. He's a gentleman.
But I think he's a hypocrite. Completely fake. He is by no means a good match.
What do you mean, brother? Hypocritical? Brother, you're usually cold, but you never slander. What's wrong with this scholar?
Miss Yueniang. The spring scenery is beautiful, but it can't match even half of your charm.
Erlang, I've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing? This is absurd. Let go.
Erlang, how could you pass the imperial exam and then abandon our engagement? Run to the capital and find a rich lady to marry.
Look at that, another heartbreaker. Dressed decently, but black-hearted.
Making that innocent young lady into a homewrecker. Disgraceful.
Miss Yueniang, please let me explain. She's falsely claiming a relationship.
Madam, I don't know this man. Nor was I aware he had an engagement. Now that I know the truth, the Cui family will never tolerate such a shameless person. Let's end this between us. From now on, we are strangers. Our fate is over.
Humph.
I thought I had found a good man. But in the end, it's all a joke. Where can I find my support?
Sister. I've come to take you home. Are you feeling upset? Why care about such a hypocrite? There are thousands of good men in this world. Why don't you look at others, sister?
It's me, Yuanyang, who was blind. I've made a fool of myself in front of you, brother.
Don't catch a cold.
Thank you for your concern, brother. Then, brother, would you be willing to help me find another good man? Brother? What kind of attitude is that? I just asked him for a favor. If he won't help, fine. No need to make such a sour face. Even though that scholar fell through, I've always been persistent, finding a husband I won't give up easily. Back in prison, I faced so much coldness. In the end, didn't I still conquer that unattainable man? Since we've already been intimate, if I could be with Cui Heng forever. Crazy, absolutely crazy. He's the son of a high-ranking official, like on a cloud, and I'm just a lowly maid in the mud. How could it be? Now he is a prime minister, he deserves a princess. If I harbor such wishful thinking, I'll only end up in eternal doom. Cui Heng is like the moon, an unparalleled gentleman, there's a world of difference between us. Even if I stand on tiptoe, I can never reach him. How could I ever be worthy of him? Stop thinking, Yuan Yang. Your destiny in this life can only be to find an honest, reliable man, and live a steady life. Dad, that scholar last time didn't work out, but Yuan Yang has figured it out. Scholars are fickle and changeable, better to choose someone simple-minded and strong.
Ha ha ha, good. My daughter, that weak scholar is indeed unreliable. Then Dad will find you a military officer who can protect you for life. I happen to have a student under me, from a family of military generals, though born to a concubine. He's a real tough guy, with outstanding military achievements. Even the emperor has praised him.
Miss Yuan Yang, I'm not like those pedantic scholars who can compose poems, but I, Yan Hua, have a true heart. On the battlefield, I dare to fight to the death, and at home, I will definitely protect you. A wife should be virtuous. Yuan Yang, you are gentle and kind, you are exactly the girl I, Yan Hua, admire most.
Yan Huan has great ambitions, his future prospects are bright. If we can go on like this, plain and simple. It's not a bad kind of happiness.
Isn't that the bastard young General Yan? I heard your birth mother was of low status. No wonder you've got that cheap soldier stench.
Shut your filthy mouth. Don't you dare insult my late mother.
No one expected, that very night, Yan Huai would severely injure someone while drunk. He got into legal trouble. And was thrown into jail. Young Master Yan Shun injured a man while drunk last night. He's been locked up in prison for now, caused serious injury. There'll be a trial. The old lady once warned. Never marry an impulsive man. Yan Shun is too reckless, he's not trustworthy.
Yuan Yuan. Please see me. Let me explain.
Go tell him. I won't see him.
Miss Yuanuang, General Yan is kneeling at the door and won't leave. All the neighbors are watching. It's really embarrassing.
Yuan Yuan, let me explain. That day was my late mother's death anniversary. I was heartbroken, so I had a few extra drinks. Those thugs provoked me first. They insulted my mother. If I didn't fight back, I wouldn't be her son.
Get up and come inside. Don't make a scene at the door. General Yan, though it was justified, you acted impulsively and seriously hurt someone. The truth is, I'm a thoughtful person. Marriage is no trivial matter. I think we should end it here. Please go back, General Yan. Yan Zhui. What are you doing? Let go of me.
I won't let you go. Yuan Yuan, I truly adore you.
Are you crazy? Let go.
Stop. Yan Huai. You harass a decent woman in broad daylight. How shameless. I will report this to the emperor and have you punished.
Brother, please let me explain. Because of that drunk assault the other day, Yuan Yuan is upset with me. I was so anxious, I lost my composure.
General Yan. When did you become so shameless? Who's your brother? Also, just because you're impulsive, you hurt people. If you hurt Yuan Yuang after marriage, what then? Humph.
The young master is always a man of few words. Today, for my sake, he actually glared at others like that. And even spoke so much in one breath. He came just in time. Thank you, brother, for helping me out.
Are you frightened? Don't worry. I'll get justice for you. Not just this time. I'll make him pay.
Have you heard? His Majesty just publicly reprimanded General Yan today, said he lacks virtue. Demoted 3 ranks.
It was indeed my brother's doing. What he said yesterday actually came true.
Alas. Mother, I've wronged Yuan Yan. I wanted to find him a good future. But I didn't know those two were all two-faced.
Marriage matters are not decided overnight. A heartless person is absolutely unacceptable. If he can be unfaithful once, there will be a second and third time. Endless. Someone like Yan Huai who acts on impulse is also no good. If after marriage, he gets impulsive and hurts Yuan Yang, what would we do? Such a person absolutely cannot be chosen. Son, you need to choose again carefully for Yuan Yang. You must not be careless again.
Okay, let me think carefully. What about the young lord from the Earl's Manor? In terms of family status, though not as good as ours, that child has a very quiet temperament. He never indulges in debauchery. His mind is only on the imperial exams. He already has a rank now.
Good, that's good. A child devoted to study is always steady.
Our sister Yue, matched with such a one would be a proper match.
I'll leave it to father's decision.
Ha ha ha.
Brother? Elder brother?
Ha ha ha, Hanger, when did you arrive? Why have you been standing behind the curtain? Why not come in and join the conversation?
I saw you were chatting lively and didn't want to disturb. The young lord father mentioned just now, is he from the Pingyang Earl's Manor?
That's the one. I see that kid is hard-working and reliable. Quite good.
Nothing much.
You with that grim look on your face, made me think this young lord had some shameful problem too. Scared your father half to death.
Too much of a coincidence. The scholar's fiancé Yan Huai got drunk and injured someone? Between all the things that happened before, they seem connected by an invisible thread, and behind it all, perhaps there's an unseen hand, quietly pulling the strings.
Hey, speaking of the Pingyang Earl's heir, he's a real case of never judge a book by its cover. Yesterday at the Kunfang Pavilion, just to bag a courtesan, he threw down 1,000 gold right in public.
And for the sake of Mianhua and Suliu, it went all the way to the emperor. Even his majesty publicly reprimanded him, saying the earl failed to teach his son.
If the scholar's broken engagement, Yan Hua's imprisonment, the heir's ruined reputation, were all orchestrated by him? Is it really him? But if it really is him, what's he after? And how am I supposed to face him? One drink to drown all sorrows. Let it all burn. Peace and quiet would be better. Brother. Is this a dream?
Why not choose me, Yuan Yang?
Last night, was it a dream or real? I can't tell anymore. Was it real? Or was it just a drunken hallucination? I can't think about it anymore. If that person is him, how do I deal with this?
Oh. Sister Yue. Let's get in there and have a go too. Staying cooped up is making us moldy.
You two little ladies, I don't know how to do this. I've only learned a smidgen. I'll definitely embarrass myself. Give me a break, will you?
Don't worry, Sister Yue, we've already found you a partner.
Yuan Yang, since it's a competition, it's all about freedom and fun. Come on, I'll help you win.
Today, the 4 of us team up, we'll wipe the floor with them. And take the prize.
Ha ha ha, Yang, ha ha ha.
We won.
Good, good, good. Okay.
Ha 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 ha. Sister Yu, that last shot of yours was really something. I saw that young lord on the other side was stunned stupid. Exactly, Sister Yu, I never knew you were so good at polo, had such talent. You've been hiding your talents.
It's getting late. It's still a ways to the Cui residence. How about I escort the 3 ladies back?
Oh, I just remembered. I have a piece of jewelry I liked at the East Market I haven't picked up yet. Linger, come with me. Right, Sister Yue, Brother Lin Yuan, you go ahead. We'll catch up.
I'll trouble you, Mr. Lin. Thank you.
No need to trouble Brother Lin Yuan. I'll take my sister back.
Heng, this is the sworn sister you just acknowledged? In just one polo match, one can see she's a brilliant strategist, an extraordinary woman, truly remarkable.
Brother Lin Yuan flatters me. Get in the carriage. Let's go home. Why did you provoke Lin Yuan? Do you know he's been my closest friend for over 10 years? My brother in arms.
Young master, when did I provoke him? Besides, even if Mr. Lin is your close friend, why can't I befriend him?
Anyone else, but not him.
Why not? Could it be that in your heart you still think I'm just a lowly maidservant? Completely unworthy of a noble son like him. No? Then, if not, then why do you keep stopping me?
Because I am your elder brother. Because I promised grandmother to take good care of you in the household.
If you truly wanted what's best for me, you should introduce me to gentlemen like Mr. Lin, fine young men, actively make the match. That would be proper. Why not? I must have been crazy just now. Trying to drive him crazy. Insisting on an answer. Even if I got an answer, what then? What's the point of an answer? Between him and me, there's more than just this carriage. He and I are like parallel lines. He's the bright moon in the clouds, I'm a tiny weed in the mud. Destined never to intersect. Why bother asking? Is it unwillingness to accept? Or that little bit of unspoken, forbidden longing? Since it can't be spoken aloud, better to completely forget each other, never again entangled. Go. Must have a new beginning.
Take a look, fine zodiac lanterns. May they bring peace year after year.
This rabbit lantern suits you well.
Brother Lin, you've gone to great trouble. This lantern is so cleverly made.
Haha, that's right. Yang, just enjoy tonight.
Strange. How come I feel a chill behind me? Like something's watching me.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Nothing, maybe it's just the crowd. Feeling a bit dizzy. I'm overthinking. I'm being too paranoid. Brother Lin, let's go quickly. Don't miss the excitement ahead.
Hum. Maniang is over there solving lantern riddles. Let's join the fun too.
Brother Heng, look at this riddle. I can't figure it out at all. Give me a hand, please.
Princess Aheng, what a coincidence. Fancy meeting you two here.
So, he's the one Grandma always talks about. Princess Zhaoning. I pay my respects, Princess.
You're the one grand tutor Cui recently adopted, foster daughter.
Yes. Such a delicate, charming, favored child of heaven, she's the one who should stand by his side. They were meant for each other.
She's truly a stunning beauty in the making. No wonder Brother Heng he.
Brother Lin Yuan. I just heard someone over there say. The fireworks on the city wall are about to start. Let's go watch, okay?
Since Yuan Yuang wants to see, alright, let's go together.
Bidding farewell to my elder brother. Finally escaped.
Yuan Yuang, look at those revolving lanterns over there. The designs are quite novel.
Yeah, they're pretty. What's going on? My mind is filled with the image of those two standing side by side. So dazzling, it's piercing my heart.
Lin Yuan.
Brother Heng. Was that performance just now convincing enough? This was something you begged me to do. We've agreed. I'll play the loving couple act with you. To make you and Wang jealous, you have to pay me. The esteemed Chancellor, don't go back on your word. The prize offered by the Grand Princess's manor today, I'm determined to win it. There are plenty of men in this world. Why should I, a princess, be hung up on one man? The one who can melt this eternal ice block, Cui Heng, move his mortal heart. I'd like to see what kind of beauty she is. Of course, that priceless jade flute, I'll grab it while I'm at it.
Lin Yi.
Worthy of the title, first talent of the capital. Brother Heng quickly claimed the prize. Brother Heng, if I were you, I'd have already poured out all those roundabout thoughts completely. I really can't stand people like you. Clearly burning inside, yet you act cold as ice. Stubborn, foolish beyond belief. If you like her, just say it. If you don't, that girl will never know in this lifetime. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, just let it go. Better than torturing yourself here. All right, I've got my reward. I'm not staying here freezing with you.
Did you say it?
Yuan Yang. I don't know. Between you and A Heng. Did something happen?
Lin Yuan truly sees things clearly, he guessed it right.
Yuan Yang. I have feelings for you. I'm not joking. But walking this road together, I see you looking at the lanterns and fireworks, but never once did you look at me. Maybe you already have someone in your heart. You just don't realize it yet. If we get engaged now, it wouldn't be fair to either of us. I'll give you some time to think it over. Figure out your heart. It'll be better for both of us. Let the driver take you home. I want to take a walk alone.
Lin Yuan. I'm sorry. Brother. What are you doing here?
Yuan Yang. Do you even have a heart?
I don't understand what you're saying, brother. You're drunk, brother. Please leave.
Yuan Yang. Seeing me with someone else, seeing me win a prize for Zhaoning, didn't your heart feel even a trace of jealousy?
So he said. Could it be that Princess Zhaoning's appearance tonight was all deliberately arranged to make me jealous?
But do you know? Under this covered bridge, watching you walk side by side with Lin Yuan, my heart felt like it was being scorched by fire and boiling oil. I'm so jealous, I'm going crazy. Don't you understand?
Brother, you're really drunk. You're crazy. Let go of me.
I'm not drunk. I'm more sober than ever. Yuan Yang, I know what I'm doing. And I know what I want.
He's not drunk. Then the crazy one, who is it? Let go.
Yuan Yang, I like you. I don't want to be your brother. I don't want to be your brother for the rest of my life. I want to marry you. Be my one and only wife.
That night, I completely lost my mind. Between us, is there really still a chance? Even if he likes me, so what? He is from a powerful clan, I am of humble birth. The gap between us is as wide as the sky and rivers. Yuan Yang, stop dreaming. This matter, just bury it in your heart. Just treat last night as a ridiculous dream.
Mommy, hold me.
Where are you going again? To find Lin Yuan?
Please step aside, eldest young master.
Yuan Yang, are you really going to be so heartless? Abandon your husband and child?
崔和，你当真是疯了。
In public like this, how long are you going to make a scene?
I'm not crazy, I've just had enough.
You misunderstand. I'm not going to see Ling Yuan. Today, mother asked me to go to the shop to check the accounts. Quick, take Ruikui back to the room. Don't startle her.
Yuan Yang, you say that, which means you care about me, right?
You take Ruikui first. You worry too much. I promise you. When I come back from the shop today, we'll have a proper talk.
Grandmother, during this time, your grandson has fully realized his own feelings. Yuan Yang has endured so much hardship for our Cui family. Your grandson is deeply in love with her. In this life, I will marry no one but Yuan Yang. Please, grandmother, give us your blessing.
How dare you, in front of the whole family, bring this up?
You stubborn donkey. Finally willing to speak up, Hanger has made his intentions clear. But this matter of marriage, his wishful thinking alone is useless. In the end, it depends on Yuan Yang's wishes. Yuan Yang, since he is so sincere, are you willing to marry him and become his wife? From now on, manage the household affairs of the Cui family, be the Grand Tutor's mansion's legitimate mistress of the house.
Madam, I come from a humble background. Is it really possible?
Yuan Yang, the iron tree has finally blossomed. We've all seen his sincerity. Just say yes. That's right. Except for Yuan Yang, none of us will accept anyone else as our sister-in-law.
Hanger has always been cold-tempered since he was a child, not good with words, a closed-mouth person. But actually, our whole family has long seen that he likes you. You must have guessed too, right? Those previous marriage arrangements you considered, either breaking off engagements or causing trouble, were all his doing behind the scenes. That rascal, he deliberately ruined so many good opportunities for you. He was just afraid someone else would snatch you away. A few days ago, the master and I noticed something. After some pressing, he, blushing, told us everything. So he begged us elders to help make it happen. Hanger vows to marry no one but you. Will you be his wife? From now on, you'll be together to raise Ruikui.
How could I not be happy? But I'm far too lowly for him.
Silly child, what's this talk of worth? Do you think we look down on you? Not at all. You and him being together is the best thing possible. What's family status? What's rank or privilege? Do you think the old lady and I care about such empty titles?
But didn't grandmother herself decree that we should act as brother and sister? I thought the family didn't want.
You misunderstand. Grandmother telling you to be like brother and sister was never to stop you from marrying Heng. Actually, the old lady and I had concerns. When Heng was pardoned and came back, she and I did consider bringing you two together. But back then, everyone thought Heng was cold and heartless, like a stone, that he didn't truly love you. If he didn't have you in his heart, even if you married him, life wouldn't be easy. It would ruin you for nothing. His marriage is the best thing in the world.
If you marry Heng, Ruikui's biological parents won't have to be apart anymore. The family will be together and happy. That is the most heartwarming thing in the world.
Good child, we've all said so much, but the final decision is yours. To marry or not, it's all in your hands. Good, that means you agree. Wonderful. Ha ha ha.
Grandmother, set the date soon.
Brother, why so impatient?
The 8th of next month is auspicious.
Good for weddings. Grandmother, let's pick that day. The wedding date is set very soon. Cui Heng, a man of such a nature, could actually be so frantic, afraid his bride might slip away. In the days before the wedding, I felt like I was walking on clouds, in a dreamlike state. I was really going to marry Cui Heng. The man who was hailed as the finest gentleman in the capital, the youngest Grand Counselor in the empire, I, a mere maid from the mud, had actually reached the moon. It's real. All of this is not a dream.
Cui Heng, after all his hardships, today finally finds fulfillment. Today, everything comes to a perfect end. I am gratified.
Heng, Yue Yang, may you have a happy marriage. And grow old together. Speaking of which, Heng, you should thank me. If it weren't for my words on the city tower that day, Yue Yang would probably not have realized her feelings so soon. Isn't that right, Yue Yang?
Lin Yuan's enlightening kindness, Yue Yang will remember.
Lin Yuan's great kindness, I, Cui Heng, will never forget it.
Haha, now that you mention it, I, the princess, recall, Cui Heng, my words on the Lantern Festival that day probably also enlightened you, right? Otherwise, this blockhead wouldn't have broken through so quickly and won the beauty's hand. So, tell me, what reward do you plan to use to thank me this time? First, let me make it clear, I have rendered you a great service this time. You can't just brush me off casually. It must be as valuable as the treasures in the princess's mansion, haha.
I think the princess has fallen into a money pit and can't get out. She's determined to skin the groom alive, haha.
So that's it. On the Lantern Festival that day, Heng, you deliberately brought the princess here, haha, I said too much. I'll punish myself with a drink. Since the princess and I are both great contributors to this marriage, how about we have a drink together?
1 cup is not enough for Officer Lin. Since we are both great contributors to this marriage, of course we should have a few more cups to enjoy ourselves, haha.
The princess has a high tolerance. I, Lin, will gladly drink with you, ha ha ha.
Heng Lang, I've always had a knot in my heart. When exactly did you start liking me?
Yue Niang, if I say in that dark prison you already won my heart, would you believe me?
Since you fell for me in prison.
那时候却对我那般冷淡。
Could it be that Heng Lang was attracted by my looks?
Back then, there was a girl in that pitch-black death row to me, who only wanted to die, said something I will never forget in my life.
My life is as insignificant as grass, yet I managed to live thanks to a benefactor, a noble young master, like you. If you fall, how many hearts would be affected? You must never lose hope. Even if you really can't survive leaving a descendant, it's a comfort to the family.
Maybe from that moment I fell in love with you. I fell for you, with your clear mind and resilience like a reed. Of course. And the beauty I've admired for so long.
You guys haven't seen that scene. When we were exiled to Lingnan, that place was much tougher back then. The miasma there could swallow a man, the roads were narrow and wet. We really suffered a lot on the way. But we also saw many rare sights. At night the mountains were covered with glowing fireflies.
那亮光就像天上的星子。
Falling into the grass and the red acacia trees covered with dense clusters.
Daddy? Hold, Ruikui.
Yue Yang. You are my life's only completeness.
Ha ha ha.
Fireworks year after year. Peace year after year.